Sometimes the hardest kind of courage isn't about projecting strength. It's about letting yourself be seen. This hasn't always come easily to me as someone who's built his identity around being the guide, the teacher, the listener, but it is essential. I saw that with Corey, a 21-year-old student in my jail literature class. Corey was just days away from sentencing on very serious charges that would change the course of his life, and I wanted to be fully present for him. But I wasn't. You see, I'd recently learned that a friend of mine had lost her 4-year-old daughter to an illness, and I was raw with grief. I was distracted. By the end of my interview with Corey that day, I was ashamed at how poorly I'd shown up for him, and I apologized. He asked me what's going on. At first, I didn't want to say, but he pressed me gently, and so I did. And then he did something unexpected. He looked at me. His face softened, tears welled up, and he said, "I'm really sorry for your loss." And he meant it. Corey had a 4-year-old of his own, and I could see that he was imagining himself in my place. On that day, our roles reversed. I thought I was there to support him. But by letting myself become vulnerable, I gave Corey the opportunity to rise to his best self. And I learned on that day that sometimes the hardest step, letting yourself be seen, is the very thing that leads to connection in the most unlikely places.